That is a tasty, tasty beverage. What's going on, guys and gals? And welcome to Good Reel Hunting, where we hunt for the good reels so you don't have to. It's your boy Brad. The Brett Man's right over there. It is Monday. It is Lunch Club. We are excited to be here with you guys and gals again for lunch on a Monday. It's raining today. It kind of sucks. I think I saw a tornado out there, but it looks decent where Brett's at. Hopefully it's decent where you guys are at. So I'm excited to get things rolling. Bert, how are you doing today?
Oh man, you watching your favorite Helen Hunt movie?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you going for a jog right now with your mask on?
Well, no, a car just didn't want me to cross like an idiot. Like an idiot.
Yeah, hell yeah, buddy.
So I almost died on live stream.
Well, you don't want to do that. So try to avoid that, especially on a Monday, especially during a lunch club. So how's everybody doing today? We got a nice crowd in here already. We got I saw Matt Fauci's in the house, my man. Chris Snyder's in the house. Zach's in the house. Zach Pullman, of course. Horror Head Heather is here. Checked out that freaking Promising Young Woman the other day, by the way. Fantastic stuff. I really enjoyed it. Rob Kerr's here. Chris Snyder's here.
Yeah, we had a great time on Chris Snyder's channel last night.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you guys didn't see that, we were doing a Conjuring watch-along over there for his Pass the Popcorn movie night last night on his channel. We had a blast. A lot of fun. Really good episode. Yeah, I had a really good time with that one.
Oh yeah, then Tom's in the house too. What's up, Tom?
J-Man's here tonight. We're gonna be watching a little bit of Empire Strikes Back over there on the J-Man's channel with Filthy Dan.
Real man.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. Looking forward to that one, buddy. Toronto, Freddy's in the house. Gareth, I see here. Gareth has a little surprise for us today. We're gonna get into here in a second.
Oh my gosh, freaking Gareth added to his old shenanigans again.
Absolutely. Look at Mike Harper's in the house. Bonesaw's in the house. Wait, no, he's not.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah, man.
Okay, you want me to go with Gareth's since he's here?
Well, he had a question, okay, on our Facebook. I saw he commented on there. He said in the comment box, he said, does Brett have any blood left in him? And that made me wonder. I don't know. That's a good question. So what's the answer to that one, my friend?
Well, I said maybe as my reply to it. And then Gareth, very generously enough, created another photo opportunity. And I'm ready to show it off right now.
Oh, yeah. See this Polaroid. Oh, yeah. He's feeling a little woozy here.
I'm feeling a little woozy here. Oh my gosh! Like, dude, he cracked me up with all the. I'm telling you, man, the wig is going to be a thing.
Yeah, it already is.
Yeah, we might shoot if it's okay with our buddy Chris, and we're going to have to maybe do a giveaway on that wig.
Hell no, dude! That's a legendary item right there, dude. That's your centerpiece.
Oh my gosh! Don't you dare!
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I can't stare at enough sexiness for one day. So,
yeah, it's pretty fantastic, man. It's pretty fantastic.
So, guys, today we really don't have nothing much to talk about. So we're just going to host it up to a Q&A. So hopefully you brought your questions here, and we'll be happy to answer any questions about like movies or updates on our channel. And yes, we are getting closer, or we talked last night about the dance on how to get that organized. So I will be organizing all that here soon. So you will get a message from me if you want to participate, or if there's anybody in the chat that wants to participate, like to record a video of them dancing, let me know. We'd be happy to include it. And I'm hoping to try to get that out maybe next week.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. That sounds like a fantastic time, man. Chris said, "Don't you dare give that wig away, man." He's totally right. I don't like it. I don't like you trying to freaking trying to freaking game the system here and act like he's giving it away. He really just wants to get rid of it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the thing. But it's really
it's got it anymore.
Yeah, that's going to be your thing here. Yeah, for sure.
The Wolfman. Real men wear wigs like that. I guess so.
Real men do with two E's. Two E's.
Two E's. Yeah. Remember that, 2 E's.
What's up, my friend? That dang rooster thing is here again. So
wait, you're calling me a rooster?
Well, that's what it sounds like when you do the wolf thing.
Shut the hell up.
No, I'm kidding. Man. So, Bert.
Oh, yeah. Perfect way to start off the topic, Brad.
What? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Let's talk about season 4 of Cobra Kai wrapping up production yesterday. I heard that, and I am freaking ready, and I'm ready to show no mercy on anybody that gets in my way from season 4.
Got that right. So that thing actually was filmed up here in the city where I work at, and so it was kind of neat. I mean, not the whole show, but it definitely bits and pieces of it. So it was kind of cool to see them in town a few weeks ago to do the production. It was good.
You cool. Lucky bastard.
They've also been doing Step Up 7 for like 6 weeks, but that's beside the point. Anyway.
Step Up 7? I thought they were Step Up 10, but when they go to space.
I don't know what they're doing anymore.
They do the moonwalk in that movie.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing these days with that franchise. But I will say that I'm really jacked about Cobra Kai. I really like the 3rd season quite a bit, and just ready to see where that's going to go from here. So I'm pumped for that. And can't wait for that to come out on Netflix, man. It's going to be great. Yeah.
I'm excited, too. I freaking binge-watched the hell out of it just to get ready for season 4.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. It's going to be a good time.
Let's see here. I can't believe the OG Terminator was not in my top 10 favorite movies. I hate top 10s. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, top 10s suck. Like they're fun to make, but they also suck because you're going to leave something obvious out.
That's what happened with me when we did the action thing on your channel there a few months back. We did the thing, and I left Face Off entirely, despite the fact it's one of my favorite action movies of all time, and really just got me messed up, man. Did you put the sequel to Terminator in there, or did you leave them both out entirely? I don't remember exactly what you had in the list there, but I didn't remember. I know that Terminator, the OG, was pretty high up on your list, though, for that other one, too.
You can say his list has now officially been terminated.
Yeah, buddy. Everybody's jacked for Cobra Kai Season 4. So, yeah, we can't wait for that. Hopefully we can actually do some stuff with that on the channel this year, because we totally we just didn't get a chance to do anything when the last season came out.
That's my fault, because I got a late start on it. Per usual. And Toronto Freddy should be called Step Off. I could not agree more. It could Step Off. So
yeah, for sure, man. That's a great way of putting it. I honestly don't know what's going on. I did see also they're actually producing it where I work at, like in the actual place where I work at. And there was some lady walking around set the other day with the freaking Friday the 13th mask on. I was like, what the hell's going on over there? I really have no idea. Like, I don't know if they're just trying to keep the sun out of their eyes. I have no idea. I literally don't have a clue. I didn't get involved with production. I just drive in. It's like a circus around there. I just drove in, and there's like freaking weird shit going on all over the place. And this girl's got the Jason mask up on her head, and I was like, "What? This is for Step Up? Is it about to get wild? Are they about to get stepped on? Is that the question?" So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It looked crazy.
Or step aside and let me show you the real dance moves, which you'll see next week.
Yeah, you could do that too. Absolutely.
What else? Chris says, I hate doing top 10s. It's always shifting and I forget stuff. Precisely. Yeah, especially shifting, because I made a big shift yesterday on my list that The Conjuring is now my number 1 horror movie.
Yeah, dude, that's what's cool, man. I think they changed so much. You could always, like, you can do one now, and then a year later you could do one again, and you just don't know what it's cool. You can always redo it, and it's gonna see how things change over the years. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's not a hate on Scream because trust me, Scream is still my favorite horror franchise out of all of it. But just when we're just talking about an individual movie, that The Conjuring, there there's just not one damn thing wrong with that movie. That movie is to me perfection.
Boy, man, I see you jumped. You not only did you jump from Scream to Conjuring, but you jumped from slasher to damn paranormal over there, man.
Mhm.
That's good, man. That's awesome. That's great.
I've
Whenever the
I
movie,
always liked the paranormal. Like one of my favorite shows on Sci-Fi is Paranormal Witness. I'm not sure if they're still making it or not, but I remember watching the whole seasons of them, and I really have a good time with them.
yeah, for sure, man. So I think that's awesome. How that even a movie that you've seen as many times as The Conjuring, and Scream, obviously those shifts are still happening in your list, and they're not set in stone. So that's neat. That's
Mhm.
very neat.
Let's see here. Toronto Freddy, Good Will Hunting. Have you guys ever see Arnold's Pizza Shop? Freaking hilarious. I've never heard of it.
I haven't either, man, but I will have to check it out for sure. That sounds interesting.
Oh, I love a good
Anytime,
saw.
anytime you have Arnold and pizza together, I think you're off to a good start because I think A, he puts a little extra protein in his pizza, and B, there's probably less fat, which means you can eat more of it and get jacked. Like you can like pre-workout, you can go in there and crush a whole pie and just get those muscles pumping, like, and then just go up there and crush some curls, man. I
Yeah,
think that's a great
banging and
idea.
clanging.
Yeah, for sure.
Or I bet he's on the friggin' White Goodman pizza exercise.
Oh, you want it, don't you, fat boy?
You
I got
want
some
that
shackles in the back. Just kidding. But
but
seriously, I got it.
Tom says, I've never watched any of the Cobra Kai seasons yet. Well, Tom, your homework assignment this week, binge watch them. You could get it done in 1 week.
Yeah, they're really easy to watch because they're only like 20 to 30 minutes a piece, most of them, and there's only 10 episodes a season, so it goes by like that, man. I remember when I was
Yeah.
watching the first season, I started it, and just like the first episode was over before I knew it, and I started the next one. Before you knew it, I watched 3 episodes in no time, and I was about halfway through the season. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you don't even have to watch the ever Karate Kids too because they do such a good job, kind of like showing you the scenes that you need to know.
Yeah, seriously, they do. Because I haven't seen the old ones in such a long time, and even all the way throughout, they're bringing in stuff from the second one and the third one and things like that. And I, despite me not seeing those, they do a good job of bringing in little flashbacks and things like that that let you know what's going on. So they do a
Mm-hmm.
good job with that.
Oh, absolutely. And Heather's got some advice for you, Brad. You need to show up in your Pennywise or Jigsaw mask and try to get in on that movie.
I wonder what they would do if I just started rolling in there with that mask on and just jumped right in, started dancing around. Could
Oh,
try to get on it.
they probably record your ass.
They'd probably think I was a part of it, man. Honestly, like it really is. There's some weird shit going on out there. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
You see anything?
Yeah, Tom says top 10 lists are fun. Yeah, they are fun.
Mhm.
But they are tough, man. They're tricky. They're fun to make at the end of the day. Megan Movie Z says, great Conjuring stream last night, boys. Yeah, that was a blast, as
Thank
we
you.
mentioned.
I
Yeah, we
felt
had a
like
good
I
time.
interrupted Brad and Chris a lot, but I was just so damn passionate about that movie, so it got the better of me last night.
Hey, that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we were all, I mean, I was interrupting. When you get the Conjuring in there, it's going to happen. You get pumped about it, and you just,
Mhm.
all bets are off at that point. It's fine. No worries whatsoever. Matt Fauci says slashers always reign supreme for me, but that's obvi. Yeah, we know. We know.
Yeah.
He
Talk
comes
about
in
your
during the
favorite
Conjuring.
movie. Yeah,
He
your
comes
favorite
in
movie of
during.
all time is freaking Halloween Kills that hasn't even come out yet.
He comes in during whilst we're watching The Conjuring, and he says, this movie's garbage. It's trash. Halloween 2018 is the best. And I'm just kidding. I think
Like
that's awesome, Matt.
Matt, just to be aware, when you do a Patreon someday, and one of your Patreon levels is we get to pick you a movie for you to watch and review, I already know which one I'm picking, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to pick the slowest burn imaginable.
Lighthouse.
Midsommar, Lighthouse. Yeah, I'm going to do all of those.
Oh
I'll throw
my
you that
god.
Midsommar treat there, so you can check that one out. I think you'll have a good time with it.
Oh man, Midsommar, that'll just be unbearable.
No, I think Matt's the man, dude. He's the Halloween meister, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Chris Snyder says paranormal subgenre is hit and miss for me. There are some fantastic ones out there, and there's really bad ones out there. That is the truest statement spoken yet today.
Oh hell yeah.
I think Brett's favorite Paranormal Activity movie is the marked ones. I know he talks about that one. He's got a poster of that.
I actually have not seen the marked ones.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Don't bother.
Oh, what do you mean don't bother? I actually been hearing lately that it is good.
The marked ones?
Yeah, the one that's not really a Paranormal Activity movie, but it is.
That one was probably better actually. I was thinking about the one that's got the. I mean, that one was better.
Are you talking about the sixth one?
Yeah, the sixth one. That one's your favorite. That one's
Yeah,
that's the
the
poster I saw. Yeah.
What poster?
But no, the marked ones. It was okay. It was yeah. At that point, I was kind of tuned out. J-Man watched Rosemary's Babies for the first time last night. Baby, not babies. They're not twins, but so that's pretty cool.
Hey, baby. But no, funny story about my first watch on Rosemary's Baby. I started that movie at 1 o'clock in the morning, thinking it was an hour and a half movie. Let's just say I got done with the movie around 3:30.
Yeah, it's not an hour and a half.
No.
But damn, it's a freaking cinematic masterpiece for sure. It is.
I gave it a 4 out of 5, so I need to give it a rewatch.
Yeah, it's absolute perfection if you ask me. But I'm due for another rewatch of that one myself, so I'm excited about it. Ghost Dimension, that's the one. Yeah, Ghost Dimension. Yeah, that one was atrocious, dude. It had that weird guy, the babysitter. I can't even remember. I don't remember the story. I just remember a guy freaking falling off a balcony. I don't even know. I'm making that up. Rob wants to know how Jason Goes to Hell was with the Saw reviews.
Jason Goes to Hell in the Saw reviews?
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I don't think Jason Goes to Hell is in friggin' Saw.
Whoosh. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I just got mind fucked right there.
in the reviews you had to watch Jason Goes to Hell. Jigsaw trapped your ass.
That one. That was actually okay. I had me a good old Voorhees hamburger, very provided by Billy the Puppet, even though I think he poisoned it because I got really sick afterwards.
That's freaking I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, but gosh, wait till y'all see what freaking happens to me next in part 6.
Oh yeah. J-Man says that Rosemary's Baby was the slowest burn he's ever watched. Yes, it is very slow, but for some reason I'm mesmerized to the screen the whole time. I'm so enthralled in Mia Farrow's performance and everything, and I just can't. I thought it was going to be like just really boring and slow, and I wouldn't be able to get into it. But the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, yeah, I can't look away from this. I was so into it. The way they put this mood into that movie is absolutely incredible, and she sells it, man. She knocks it out of the park. It's so eerie and just such a freaking there's a sense of dread going throughout that whole thing, but you don't know why, especially on first watch, and it's magical, man.
Oh yeah. Toronto Freddy. Have you guys seen the Jason Lives? Does he think I'm a farthead parody video? I actually did see that, dude. You're first of all, your Freddy Krueger look is just always spot on. So like, I always get a kick out of that. Just when you combine that with the fart head and Jason Lives, dude, that was funny.
That's awesome. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm gonna. I didn't know it was a thing, but I'm gonna have to check that one out after this video here.
Oh, absolutely, you should. Oh yeah, this from Heather. Selfie Man was pretty bad. Speaking of paranormal movies, Dollar Tree Blind Buy. Yeah, I was wondering, like, what made you want to buy such a movie called Selfie Man? Because first off, that just doesn't sound very good. But I bet you it had a cool poster or like a good like poster look to it. So that's probably like why we buy most horror movies is for the covers.
It definitely goes a long way. I hope the cover was him freaking rocking out the selfie stick, man.
A good old Johnny boy.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Chris, why are you being so sour? Chill. You chose Jason Goes to Hell over saving my life. Dude, I had to make a decision and I felt like at the time I made the right one, but apparently I didn't. So I'm human, man.
Yeah, I think you should have saved. Oh yeah, there's the selfie man right there, dude. He's freaking rocking and rolling.
Oh my god. That looks like
Tiptoes.
me getting out of bed and trying to take a picture of my TV, but accidentally have the camera on myself.
Yep, I could see that. Yeah, what was it that? Yeah, dude, you should have saved Chris, man. I was really disappointed to see that you let him just freaking die like that.
Well, he's doing okay. We hang out with him last night. He was doing very well last night.
Well, that's because of the the YouTube afterlife thing.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. He could at least left in his YouTube will that the algorithm that he figured out with the House of Wax because I got to know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was a good one. I think well, hopefully it was worth it. Hopefully you didn't kill him for no reason. Um, and hopefully you had a good time with Jason Goes to Hell. For sure.
Oh, well, see, that's true right there. I meant the Tensing or Saving Chris. I choose Tensing. Yeah, I saw the Tensing a couple of nights ago over on the Wolfman's channel. So yeah, that is a really good scene, like a really good actual kill in the franchise.
Yeah.
I just hate everything else about it.
I think that actually is one of the best kills of the franchise. It's absolutely fantastic, and especially in that unrated version, fantastic stuff, man. It looks great. It is awesome.
We got a drinking question: rum or vodka?
Oh, vodka all day, all
Vodka,
day.
easily. I can like
Yeah,
if you get that perfectly chilled Grey Goose. Oh, it's such a good burn. It's delicious.
yeah. I think it's great. What I like about I mean, there's a few rum drinks I like. I like spiced rum, like with cola or stuff, something like that. A nice Cuba Libre, a pina colada obviously is fantastic. Daiquiris are a good time on the hot summer day. All those little things, they're good. But vodka to me just has more stuff that I like. You can do Moscow mules with it. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. So you can do that. Those are one of my favorite drinks. You can do freaking screwdrivers. That's always fun. There's a lot of things you can do with vodka, man, and I prefer those beverages over the rum counterparts for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, one of my favorite mixed drinks of all time was mixing kind of like a blue raspberry vodka with like my blue, like, what is it, Brad? Like my blue Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
you just
wild
made
like
some
that.
random contraction involving Mountain Dew and vodka. And it was one of the best mixed drinks I've ever had. Like I drowned, like I mean, like I chugged that drink quickly.
Yeah, he sure did. Not to mention, you can do if you're trying to get a little bit on the healthier side, you can do a vodka and tonic water and have a good time with that. And I think
Mm,
that's good. It's nice. It's pretty sweet.
sounds
Um,
refreshing.
absolutely, absolutely.
What else do we got? Oh shit. I became
Oh,
friends with Bathsheba in the afterlife and was able to come back. Dude, okay, no lie. I did look at my arm while at work. Okay, I'm not sure if you're able to see it. I actually do have 3 marks on my arm.
well, that's you shouldn't do that, Brett. You
Yeah,
shouldn't do
dude,
that.
no lie. So like I actually got freaked out and like shit, anytime I watch a Conjuring something happens.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch it anymore, Brett.
No, well, that's not going to happen. So,
Rob says, you ever going to ride your bike at the Saw reviews? Ooh, probably not in the reviews, but it might happen at some point because I don't have a bike at the moment. So I have to make that first happen, and then maybe we'll see Jigsaw on a bike at some point. We'll see.
oh man, I'm not going to trust Brad riding a bike because he'll end up like that one person didn't break the bike.
Yeah, I could.
Remember that video? He was riding the bike, goes, want to play a game, if the whole bike just collapses on him.
Oh, to play a little game. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, that was so
it could definitely happen. I definitely wouldn't put it past old Jiggy Saw to be out there riding bikes. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
ooh,
for the
speaking
reviews,
of Jiggy Saw, if you have not seen Jiggy Saw on our TikTok page, I highly suggest you all tune out because Jiggy Saw put some real boogie moves to it.
oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh yeah, your boy Mark says, "Don't forget the pink lemonade vodka." Remember that?
Dude,
that's
that
that
shit
jam.
was delicious.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. It's actually not quite bad. Not that bad. It was a pretty good time.
Chris says that's iron deficiency.
Yeah, Brett, I think that's an excuse.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that might be an excuse for you to go put down a big juicy burger later to get some iron back up in you.
Hey, I have too much iron in my body.
Okay, well then don't eat a big juicy burger later.
Well, I eat burgers all the time anyway, so burgers and chicken. So
yeah, well,
that's not going to happen.
Okie dokie. Well, it's not the iron deficiency then.
Let's see here. Man, we got rum, we got vodka. Man, we're having all big party in here.
Yeah. Let's see. Chris's drink, he says he feels like he can do more with vodka than he can with rum. I can't drink that straight, but I can mix it with some good stuff and it becomes pretty tasty for sure. I think both of those, neither one of those are my favorites on their own. I mean, I'm a whiskey kind of guy. But you can do, except for that pink lemonade vodka, you can drink that by itself.
Oh yeah, you could.
And again, I don't mind to dilute some vodka with some tonic water and put some lime in there. That's a good time. But on its own, I'm like, it doesn't excite me. It doesn't have. I'd rather drink freaking tequila, I think. And rum. Oh man, yeah. When I got married, I had we had the little flask, but all I had to put in it was rum. So I was walking around with like rum in the flask, and I was like, this is nasty. I can't even do it.
No,
I hate rum by itself.
Oh yeah, I freaking drunk the pink vodka lemonade at your wedding in those flasks you gave us too.
Hell yeah, he did.
I got a little too crazy that wedding.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, man. Freaking Wolfman says rum all day, especially coconut rum. Vodka is bad by itself, but mixed it's amazing. Yeah. It can be kind of nasty for sure.
Good. Oh, fuck you, man.
Get out of town with that.
Chick-fil-A, it's the God's fast food joint.
Yeah, it's the best. I'm hoping that I might get some of that for lunch today. We'll see.
You're in the freaking capital of freaking Chick-fil-A where you're from.
That's true. That's true.
So you're the luckiest human being on the planet.
They do have them everywhere around here. That's for sure.
Yeah. So if y'all love Chick-fil-A in the chat, what's your go-to Chick-fil-A meal? Because mine is a spicy chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese and a regular chicken sandwich, both no pickle, with a large waffle fry and a large lemonade, light ice.
You get two chicken sandwiches?
Oh, yeah. I'm fat. So,
oh, man. Protein.
But no, the whole pepper jack cheese on the spicy chicken, dude, that's a game changer.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of, for me, it depends. I like definitely getting some waffle fries up in me. Like those, that's the jam with a little bit of ranch or Chick-fil-A sauce. That is the way to go. But on the side there, I'm either going to get just a regular spicy chicken sandwich or I'm going to get the nuggets, depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes, I mean, the grilled chicken sandwich is great too when I'm feeling a little bit lighter, and the salads are good. So sometimes I get those as well. Breakfast wise, oh man.
Yeah.
Those biscuits are fantastic.
Oh yeah, and they brought back the spicy chicken biscuit too. So every Friday I've been going to Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can't wait for that, man. That's a good move on your part.
Hmm. Ooh, this is an interesting combination. Appletons and Dr. Pepper.
Sounds like something Bert would rock.
Oh yeah, that sounds like right up my alley.
Yeah, dude, he's
Oh
all about that Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper combo.
yeah, the Royal Pib.
Yeah, absolutely.
What translate?
Says Tanqueray makes a rain pour lime gin. It's smooth and probably the best liquor straight in my opinion. Gin?
Ooh, I don't know
Oh,
about that.
I don't mind a good gin martini, but I could not imagine drinking any kind of gin straight, even if that's lime. But lime and gin do go well together, so maybe it's something. It'd be kind of maybe like a gin and tonic kind of feel to it, maybe. So yeah, I could try that out. I could get behind giving it a whirl and seeing what that's all about.
Is Conjuring 2 going to be soon? Are you talking about a review or a watch along there, Rob?
Probably a watch along since we did the first one last night.
Yeah, I'd be if Chris is good with it, I'm down to do Conjuring 2.
I think it'd be a fun time.
Just keep the train going.
We talked last night about doing a couple things. I won't announce it yet, but a couple things down the road that would be a lot of fun for Brett to react to. And yeah, so we'll hopefully we'll get those rolling.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, hopefully we can get those
Chris,
rolling.
Fuck you, Chris.
Damn it, Chris! I thought we were friends.
I could put you in timeout. I got the power in it. I got the power to put you in timeout, so you behave yourself. This is your one and final warning.
Yeah, I think he must be a Popeyes kind of guy.
Well, is it little Nick? He goes, Popeyes, you just let the chicken slip right down your throat.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we gotta get back to a movie question now. Dirty Harry or Clint's Clyde's films?
I know which one you're going with.
Neither, because I need to see them. So
I know, Gareth. I'm sorry. I'm in the same boat he is. The Dirty Harry ones, I have them, and they're ready to rock. It's just a matter of time. I scooped them up. I'm ready to play through them. But again, I'm just got to get through all these other things that we're doing right now. But it's going to happen, man. I'm telling you. I'll give you my opinion when I'm finished with it for sure.
The J-Man is a Poontang man. Which I've had Poontang before. A very good one in Charleston, and it was freaking delicious. Freaking gravy fries, man.
Yeah, dude, freaking poutine is pretty awesome. I'd like to get some of that Canadian style. I'm sure it's all pretty much the same basic idea, but I'd like to see how the Canadian thing, gets it. Yeah, how the style is. Oh
yeah, for sure. The Hawaiian Chick-fil-A was fantastic. Loved the sweet potato fries, frosted pineapple drink, and Hawaiian chicken tacos. What magical Chick-fil-A place is this?
It's down the street from me, Bert. I think she just sold me. I'm about to leave you alone for the rest of the show.
Right. She did go. Yeah, she did go to Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta. So, dude, I need to go down there.
I'll see you tonight, Brett.
Dude, you need to freaking take me to that Paul's Pot Pie place I sent you the menu for.
I got pot pies in the freezer here, dude. It's no big deal. We can do it here.
We're talking about homemade pot pies with sloppy Joe and shepherd's pie, a seafood pot pie. You're holding out on me, man.
I got Marie Callender's freaking chicken pot pie right here. I can preheat the oven right now. It's 400 degrees. You slap it in there for a good hour and get a nice crispy crust, buttery, flaky crust.
Sorry, you just reminded me of that guy, that elderly man that's trying to film the commercial. He goes, flickety crust.
That's why I said that. That's why I said it.
Get the next question while I quit laughing.
Toronto Freddy says, Poontang. Chris Snyder's throwing the little Nicky voice at you. Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. I'd ruin that entirely.
It's good, but it's not Chick-fil-A.
I actually haven't had Popeyes in a while. It sounds kind of nice right now. I could crush some of that. A couple of I don't know if I'd get the sandwich. I've had the sandwich before. It's decent, not as good as Chick-fil-A, but I could go for a chicken leg.
Let's see here. Toronto Freddy, Poontang? Yeah, you've never. Either he's
I
being
just said that one
facetious.
when you
Oh,
were
yeah.
laughing over there.
Oh, yeah, Poontang.
Yeah.
And then, gotta go, gents. See y'all tonight. We'll see you then, J-Man. It's going to be a fun time for Empire Strikes Back at 8:45 on the J-Man's channel.
May the shorts be with you. We're gonna bring. Well, this is a different shorts, of course, but we're gonna bring some Arnold's Pizza with us tonight.
Oh, yeah. Pizza sounds really damn good.
Here's the question right here, Bert, from the Wolfman: Popeye's chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, or the KFC chicken sandwich?
Well, second and third is going to be hard, but first is always going to be Chick-fil-A. Even though I'll admit, the first time I had the Popeyes chicken sandwich, I thought it was the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. But how I go about food is consistency. Chick-fil-A is always consistent. Popeyes is not.
Have you had Popeye's chicken sandwich since then?
I get it once in a while, but not too often. But KFC's chicken sandwich, theirs is actually pretty good too. But Chick-fil-A is just the king of chicken sandwiches. I'll tell you an underrated one that people don't appreciate. It's the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't had that one in a while.
I love that chicken sandwich, and they're about to open up a Wendy's right near where I live, so I'm super jacked.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I haven't tried the KFC one yet. I've done the Popeyes. I thought it was pretty good. I still give the edge to Chick-fil-A. Just because I don't know. I don't like big, thick ass meat. Like when, especially with chicken sandwiches, like I like it to be a little bit smaller. I don't know. I just freak out about it getting cooked all the way. I'm just paranoid that way. So I like it to be a little bit smaller.
Fair. And do you know what the problem with Popeyes is? With their little spicy sauce, like it makes the freaking breading all soggy.
Yeah, I think their sandwich to me I thought was good, but I tell you one that I'm interested in is the Zaxby's chicken sandwich. That thing looks pretty fire too.
Oh, that's good. I've had both.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Spicy and the regular. I really enjoyed it. And again, it does have a little bit of the soggy factor, but the bread, like the actual chicken, it's good.
Awesome, man. So to answer your question, I'm going to go with Chick-fil-A, but if I try these other ones, I will let you know. That's cool, Brett. I'm going to have to try that Zaxby's out.
For sure you do.
Now, Mega Movie says that Chick-fil-A has soggy ass bread. What does that make you think?
Oh, that bullshit. The reason it's soggy bread is because they make a butter, like they put the butter and they toast the bun. Dude, it's pure magic.
Yeah, it's usually pretty good. I usually don't have any issues with their buns there, but
I don't have an issue with Chick-fil-A at all. So.
But you never know. I mean, every Chick-fil-A is, could be different, and it's possible to get a soggy ass bun from Chick-fil-A. So, I mean, if it's soggy, it's not as good. It's definitely not as good that way. I think it's best when it's not soggy. Toronto Freddy wants to know if you've ever had shawarma.
You ever had shawarma? I found this one place downtown, and I don't know what it is, but I just want to try it. No, I've actually never had shawarma, but it's actually on my food bucket list to try it. Just where they get that big rod and put the freaking meat on there, cook it, and they slice it. Yeah, that sounds really good.
I've never tried like the traditional shawarma. I've had a chicken shawarma sandwich, and I thought that was fantastic. But it was just, again, it was more of a small scale kind of thing. So I can't say that I've actually had your traditional shawarma at this point in my life, but I definitely want to.
Oh, and it is Mother's Day weekend. So Jorge Hever says, do you have any Mother's Day traditions? We don't really have traditions. I always just get my mom the most very nice card, like a Mother's Day card. That's one of my hidden talents is I can pick out a card for any occasion, for any person. And so I get her that. No, I really can. It takes me like 1 minute, and it's like I found the most beautiful card.
Okay, well then go ahead and pick a card.
Not that card.
I'll pick one. What is it?
Jack of Hearts.
Oh, not even.
Oh
close.
Man, that was going to be my second guess.
You knew it was red though.
Well, it's got to be red or black.
Yeah. I dropped 52 cards on the floor.
Well, why you clean that up? Yeah, tomorrow's a big day in the Star Wars world.
May the 4th tomorrow, yes?
Yeah, may the 4th be with you. And then we got a Star Wars talk in the chat now. Empire is my favorite Star Wars, just in time for May the 4th. Yeah, that's why we chose The Empire Strikes Back for tonight's watch. It's just to get a little head start on the May the 4th Be With You, which Bad Batch actually comes out on Disney Plus tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I don't know if I'll watch it, but that's cool to see that they're coming out with it. So as far as the Star Wars goes, it's interesting because we did start, obviously, back when we were doing Star Wars Saturdays. Before we started doing all these watch parties and stuff with the Spider-Man and everything else. We were doing those watch parties for Star Wars, and our plan originally was to get to this point where we're going to be watching Empire Strikes Back today in line with ours, and our guest was going to be Filthy Dan for our Empire Strikes Back watch party. So I think we were just going to do it as a part of Real Men, and just be like, okay, that's our watch party or whatever. I don't know if we'll watch it again at some point. We're definitely going to pick those back up at some point.
Oh yeah, it's just we got so much going on right now that we just had to put Star Wars Saturdays on hold.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to get it back at some point. But obviously, if we're going full steam ahead Friday the 13th after this Saul series.
Yeah, you could, which we'll announce what we got coming up Thursday too here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking Tom! McDonald's new chicken sandwich is fire. I have not had it, but I've heard about it, so I know what I'm doing for dinner. So, Tom, if I'm going to try this chicken sandwich, you gotta watch Cobra Kai. I think it's a fair trade.
It's a fair shake. I like that. That's a good idea.
So you got it, buddy. I'll try that out. And Horthead Heaver, favorite Star Wars for me is Return of the Jedi. You and Steve Merlo both.
That's awesome, man. Growing up, that was my favorite too, and I don't know. Over the years, it's kind of just dropped a little bit in the ranking, but I still obviously have a good time with that one.
Oh man, hold up. There is a show going to burger and chicken places and rating them. Rob, send me a link to that.
Yeah, heck yeah. That's there's a couple of them. I think there's is that the one that Cody Leach talks about from time to time? I forgot the name.
Yeah, there is a show Cody Leach talks about. But I want to say is it a sponsorship?
I think it is, yeah. I think so.
Which that's a badass sponsorship if you ask me. So.
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely, man.
Yeah, then we got Chris saying Revenge of the Sith is actually my favorite, but Empire and Return of the Jedi are close behind. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, Toronto, I'm sorry, man. Passed away in 2014. I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Absolutely, man. Let's see here. Horace says Revenge of the Sith is up there for me too. And then, yeah, this is actually a really good point. Oh, wait, never mind. He said Return of the Jedi. I thought he was referencing The Last Jedi with the throne room scene.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Because to me, that was one of the most beautifully shot scenes in Star Wars history.
When they go back to the Last Jedi, yeah, that was freaking dope, man. I agree. That is one of my favorite shots in the whole freaking franchise. Say what you want about the movie itself, but the cinematography was among the best.
That was something they got right in that movie.
Yeah, it looked absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, the Return of the Jedi throne room scene was pretty awesome too, though. That whole sequence, the ending, the third act of Return of the Jedi, dude, unparalleled. I mean, that goes without saying, but unparalleled, man. It's freaking badass. All of that is. And the way everything kind of builds up.
Yeah, one of the best space battle scenes too was that.
Most definitely. Best space battle. You got this freaking climax going on with Emperor Palpatine and Luke building up there. Darth's there. It's all fantastic. It's all you. And then you see him obviously turn down the dark side, which is the opposite of his father before him. They're in the same circumstances in episode 3.
Ooh, interesting right here. Tomorrow I'll be doing a Star Wars live stream. A Bad Batch review will be in the live stream. Awesome. I'm going to have to tune in for that. Yeah,
heck yeah. We'll check it out. That show to me, it looked kind of interesting. That's the one with the which one? Is that the one with the droid? No, that's not the one with the droids. I can't even remember. That's one of the ones I wasn't that excited about, but I'll definitely
see it's the animated one.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just okay. Like if I have free time, I'll check it out because I still got to finish the Winter Soldier
Yeah, I
or
do too.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I do too, bud. I do too.
Good.
Uh,
Oh, what's up, Chase? How are you doing, buddy?
my man.
Yes, sir. Let's see here.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's a good point. Vader has the best character arc. I think he really does.
Absolutely. Well, that's what the whole series up until the sequel trilogy, obviously, but that's what the whole series was all about was his character, man.
Mhm.
And he's really the freaking the centerpiece of the whole thing, man, from start to finish. So it's all about his arc, and they do it overall. It's a great arc. It could have been set up a little bit better with the prequels and stuff, but overall, it's one of the best arcs ever, man. It's fantastic. It's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Man, Gareth, have you seen either the 70s or 2000s Battlestar Galactica? Never seen any of them.
No, but I've seen
But-
Groundhog Day.
You've seen Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Are we reliving this scene right now?
Yes.
Yes. But no, unfortunately, man, like I've seen it like displayed Battlestar Galactica, but I've never actually seen the show.
Yeah, I think I haven't either. I haven't checked it out. I feel like there was a. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it, man. I have not. Have you seen Almost Heroes with Chris Farley? That's the question. That's the question. That's what I'm reversing back to you,
Almost Heroes. Who's his partner in that movie?
Steve.
Steve.
I don't know.
Oh.
Who was?
Oh, you were just joking.
I was asking Gareth if he's seen the movie.
Oh, okay.
Who was it in there? Is it probably Matthew Perry? Duh. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah, I've
sorry.
seen that one.
Yeah. My bad. Whoops.
Yeah. How about them Eagles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where'd you
cool.
get those eggs? Well, they were just on the ground, man.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I really enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. That was the Marvel show I was looking forward to the most, and I was disappointed. Few issues with it, but overall, I was pretty happy with it.
He says he was not disappointed. Was not.
Okay, was not. Okay, guys, I was about to say, I was like, he bragged to me how good that show was, so that was weird. But
yeah, I definitely need to get caught up on that, man. I've dropped the ball with that. I've been watching too many Saw movies and getting people cut in half and all that. Like that's been the priority.
And pink blood.
Pink ass blood. Yeah, god dang. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you'll hear Brad's rant on that here later on this week. So,
yeah.
Oh, good one to end on, Brad. Good one.
Yeah, this is Whorehead Heather here. She said, "What's your favorite
Marvel solo film?"
Yeah, I got distracted because we stumped Video Tasties finally. We stumped him. He said, "Nope."
We did.
He's going to add it to his watch list. Heck yeah. Dude's seen everything. But anyway, let's go back to Whorehead. Favorite Marvel solo film, Brett? What's your favorite?
Okay. Are we talking about like just like pure solo, or like it's kind of like Iron Man and War Machine and Iron Man 2. Does that count as a solo?
Yeah, that's a solo movie still. I think anything as long as it's not like a collaboration, like it's not like with Civil War or it's not something like that. I think you're fine as long as it's like a obviously most of them have side characters in them, but as long as it's not where they kind of cross, I think would count.
Okay. Then I'm going with Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Woo!
Hands down. Such a great movie by the Russo brothers.
I love that one. It's fantastic. I gotta go with Iron Man though, the original. I liked how grounded that one was compared to some of the other movies. By the time you got to Winter Soldier, I'm not taking anything away from this movie. It's just my personal preference. I love Winter Soldier, but at that point you get these little spaceships and stuff, and then these big ass tank things, and I'm like, I liked it when it was more scaled back and just more of a confined story back in Iron Man a little bit more. So that's my preference.
Again, that's a great one too. Man, why do we have to end this on the we gotta go now because we get freaking Marvel involved, man. So now all I want to do is go back to work and talk about Marvel.
Well,
But
Marvel Monday.
Yeah, we could get. Yeah, we're gonna make. Yeah, we're gonna make a Marvel Monday. Plus, we're trying to hold off topics too for just us league with Chris Snyder too, because we need to
Absolutely.
get the ball rolling on that. But so Brad, real quickly, what can our viewers expect this week?
They can expect, obviously, the reviews for Saul 6 and Saul 7 should both be out this week. Thursday, we're going to be dropping beers with the bros. We did an episode where we just kind of kick back and we talk Friday the 13th franchise overall. It's a Friday the 13th pregame leading up to our series review starting here later in the month. So we just wanted to get out on the table what the franchise means to us, how we're introduced to it, and just a couple other little sneak peeks into our minds when it comes to the Friday the 13th stuff. So it's a fun, nice, it's a shorter than usual episode. We just wanted to kind of get the ball rolling on that. Obviously tonight, Empire Strikes Back over on Jason's channel. And yeah, we got, and then we'll finish obviously next week, Jigsaw and then Spiral review after that.
Oh yeah, and I got my ticket already, so I'm excited, man. And also want to thank everybody too who tuned in back from the dead, the May 2021 episode. Another successful episode from last Saturday or this previous Saturday. We really appreciate that. And what there was something else. Something else. I can't remember, so I apologize. If I remember, I'll do something about it. But next lunch club for next Monday, we'll be doing a Saul topic, and also I will be announcing the first announcement for Good Real Hunting 2021.
Hey, oh, a day, oh.
Oh yeah, so you'll get your first
down.
little promo on Good Real Hunting on that.
We want to go home.
Ayo, that's it, ayo. I don't know where I'm going with that. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the Lunch Club, and we will see you later.
Have fun, guys. Enjoy the Monday. We'll see you guys tonight.
Star Wars.